Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are Africans, and I believe Africa should be our business. Welcome to Onyangolo TV. Here we discuss politics in a manner that you're never going to find in any other channel. And that's why I am here for today's analysis. I have been asking myself this question. Is Moses Kuria the hidden card for Uhuru Kenyatta to finally kick William Samoei Ruto out of Mount Kenya? 2 days ago, Moses Kuria appointed Dr. Michael Waikenda as the director of the CCK election board. That is his party, Chama cha Kazi. And we know that Michael Waikenda is the State House Director for Political Affairs. It's very clear, for you to work in State House, you have to be extremely loyal. And another thing is that Moses Kuria went ahead and made this announcement even before Dr. Michael Waikenda resigned from his office. We know public servants are supposed to resign from their offices, but in any case you want to engage into a political affairs by next month on around 9th. That is constitutionally supposed to be 6 months before elections. But Moses Kuria went ahead and made this announcement even before Dr. Waikenda resigned from his office. And we know Dr. Waikenda is right now working for His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta's government. I am reading a hand of His Excellency Uhuru Kenyatta on this appointment. Let's have these facts. Let's set these facts right. 1, our political parties are never formed on ideologies. That is true. And these political parties, majority of them, these politicians are just using them as political vehicles to take them to their elective seats. Mark this one. If a president is almost retiring, let's look to our country. If most of these presidents are almost going into retirement, let's start with Moi. He had his party, that was KANU, and when he was, after going for retirement, KANU went down, and it's only these days that they're trying to revamp and rebrand KANU into a new political party. That's one. Let's see a scenario of Mwai Kibaki with his PNU. The moment he went into retirement, a new party came from the Mount Kenya region, and that was Uhuru Muigai's party. That was the TNA. And I have a feeling Uhuru is not going to be special. The only special thing about Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is that he still has got some interest in politics. In the next position, the next presidency. That's the only difference between Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta and these presidents and former presidents. Uhuru is still young and he still has got some interest in this presidency thing. So I don't see any reason why Jubilee is going to be an exceptional party to remain vibrant even if Uhuru Kenyatta has gone to retirement. Uhuru Kenyatta is not stupid and he knows this. And that's why he's trying to come up with a new fresh air for Mount Kenya region, because he knows very well that Jubilee is dead. But why should Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta choose Moses Kuria party, that is the Chama cha Kazi. Why? So in today's punchline, we want to discuss the reason why Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has decided to choose CCK, that is Chama cha Kazi, for Moses Kuria as the new party that he want to give in for the Mount Kenya. So before we proceed with our main punchline, I have this request for you. If this is the first time you're bumping onto this channel and you haven't subscribed, please, the only way that you can help me build this channel is by subscribing into this channel and dropping a comment or giving me a thumb up so that this video might be recommended for a larger viewers. For those people who have subscribed, I'm really grateful for your support, and may you continue with that spirit. Just consider subscribing. Just click the subscribe button. Is free. They won't charge you anything. Click it and click the thumbs up. Only that. Okay, let's proceed with our main punchline for today. Why should Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta build CCK, that is the Chama cha Kazi, for Moses Kuria? One, Uhuru is officially handing the leadership baton to Moses Kuria. Moses Kuria was brought into politics by His Excellency Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta. And it is said that it's Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta that funded the first political seat for Moses Kuria. And right now, look into Mount Kenya leadership. Majority of these leaders doesn't have interest, people's interest, Wanjiku's interest into the hearts. And they have been jumping up and down following William Ruto. Look at the likes of Rigathi Gachagua, Kinandindi Nyoro. They've been following UDA and even not making some consideration of their own people by building their own parties to accommodate their own people. Who has been fronting the Wanjiku's interest in Mount Kenya? I don't see any other leader apart from Moses Kuria who has been doing it perfectly. So I have this feeling that Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta has looked into this leadership of all these leaders, and the person that he has found is Moses Kuria, and he's officially handing this baton back to Moses Kuria. Two, Uhuru Kenyatta is simply telling the other members of Jubilee Party that Jubilee is dead, jump out of the ship, and the only ship you can jump into that is safe right now in Mount Kenya is CCK, that is Chama cha Kazi. The other day, you had how do you call this lady? What is her name? Sabina Chege. Sabina Chege stated that if Jubilee is not going to be revamped and rebranded, then they are going to jump the ship. And Uhuru has been very sluggish to revamp Jubilee Party and rebrand it. He's been very sluggish to rebuild Jubilee again. Uhuru is a genius in politics. He's a very soft guy. I have this feeling that he's simply telling these guys, it is time to jump the ship. I'm going into the retirement. And if you want to still stay political relevant in this region, you have to jump into CCK ship. That is Chama cha Kazi. And I can promise you Chama cha Kazi is going to be a party to reckon with in Mount Kenya. It's going to be the next biggest party in Mount Kenya. The third point where I think Uhuru is trying to build CCK is to actually kick DP Ruto completely out of central Kenya. DP Ruto focus has been on the Jubilee, and we have to accept this fact. If you are in Jubilee and you still need an elective position, it's going to be very hard to be re-elected with with the Jubilee ticket. And Ruto knows this very well, and that's why he has been focusing a lot on the Jubilee party. So Uhuru knows that Mount Kenya needs fresh air, and the only fresh air that right now Mount Kenya can have is actually Kuria'S party. And I have this feeling people are going to embrace this party, and finally, even if Ruto will have a notch, we'll have a lot of candidates with the UDA in Mount Kenya, I promise that CCK is going to be on his neck. Finally, my parting shot is that Moses Kuria is going to be the next kingpin of Mount Kenya. Mark this. Moses Kuria is the next kingpin of Mount Kenya. Guys, I want to thank you guys. I want to thank you for your time, and I really appreciate it. And still have this request. If you know you haven't subscribed into this channel, please, my request is help me build this channel by subscribing into it. It's free and you're never going to be charged anything. It's simple. Just click the subscribe where it's written the subscribe. Just click there so that you can automatically get these videos the moment I upload them. Otherwise, have a good time, and may the Lord bless you. Bye bye.